The following film contains images and audio footage performed and prepared while in total lockdown and isolation during the hopefully soon-to-be-over pandemic. The content is merely fictional, and the voices singing were largely filmed without assistance or guidance by virtue of the determined spirits of the choir members who mostly prefer to sing in a group yet realize that singing is a good way to ditch online school. References to persons or things made here is merely coincidental, except in the case of 250-year-old composers who were unavailable at the time of filming. No children, animals, or otherwise creepy creatures were harmed in the making of this film, and no, we did not steal your toilet paper. Vocabulary used may be above average, and viewer discretion for those without a sense of humor or a high tolerance for positive emotions meant to uplift the human spirit during this time of crisis is strongly advised. Previously on Revels.
Who can count the days without sunlight, without seasons?
It's true. Ever since our land was cursed by the evil Evil Covidia, we have neither light nor warmth, night nor day. Fear stalks the land.
It is I, Ludwig van Beethoven. You must have heard of me! Covidia's greatest weapon is fear, and you will not go into the battle unarmed. Take this! Candle, visit, you shall conquer the power of darkness. And take this, magic clock. Visit, you shall overcome all time and distance. Finally, take this little song I wrote. It contains the most important clue of all. Auf Wiedersehen.
Our brave companions journeyed on, undaunted by the bitter cold, magic gifts in hand. Along the way, they met several mysterious spirits, each of whom had some wisdom to impart for the trials ahead.
Welcome, travelers! I am the spirit of vision.
But why are there two of you?
Haven't you ever heard of double vision? For your quest, you must have perfect vision. 2020, as we say. Mark my words, centuries from now, 2020 will be an unforgettable year.
Please, sir, we are seeking the castle of Queen Covidia to break her spell over our land.
The wise man hears with his eye, but sees with his ear.
What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. I read it in a fortune cookie.
Why, this is preposterous!
Farewell! Farewell!
Armed with the power of song, our friends continued on, with illusions and distractions sent to take them away from their goal.
I'm exhausted.
Are we there yet?
We are the Teatro Direzione, also known as the Covidians. We are here to entertain you.
Sit back, divert, delight, and distract. Ta-da! A smartphone.
I am the spirit of constancy. Put away that infernal trinket. It is singing itself that will carry you across the mountains and valleys.
I want to go home.
Through snow and darkness, fear and doubt, let singing be your guide.
Little did they know they would soon come face to face with a foe more fierce than they had ever imagined.
Save yourself!
Where is it?
A fire-breathing dragon! Oh, heaven preserve us!
Hey, why does he have hands?
In fact, the supposed dragon was another of Queen Covidia's illusions, meant to frighten our fledgling heroes. To help them face these challenges, another spirit emerged.
I am the spirit of courage. I have been sent to teach you bravery. True courage lies within your heart.
Our travelers grew confident as they drew closer to Queen Covidia's castle, but unbeknownst to them, there were two traitors in their midst. Can our heroes overcome the malevolent queen and her devious minions? Or will her dark magic vanquish our mellifluous mortals? What will bridge the distance, lift Covidia's curse, and bring light to the land?
Go forth and multiply.
spread gloom throughout the land, and infect every heart with fear.
And now, sit back and snuggle in for the conclusion. Come draw we round a cheerful ring. Revels, Part 2.
Come and get it, little tadpole! I'm not little, and it's my turn.
I like this clock. Besides, it's too heavy for a puny little hedge pig like you.
Broken!
We'll never get to Covidia's castle now.
Look what you've done!
We were just trying to protect the clock. The little girl wanted it. Said she was the only one who could be trusted with it. She said you have a habit of, well, breaking things. Now, I have no opinion myself.
Why, you miserable little tattletale. I didn't say that, but you did drop all the classes last week.
Children!
To be fair, she did say, and I quote, that old lady's even worse, always losing everything.
Why, you impudent rascal! I ought to box your ears!
Over my dead body. You did lose my favorite book, old woman.
Hey, what's going down, cats? I'm feeling some very heavy vibes here.
Who are you?
Take it easy, baby. No need to go on some militant trip. I am the spirit of peace. And there's one thing peace hates. It's discord.
We're trying to reach Queen Covidia's castle to break her spell. Those fools broke the magic clock. Now we'll never make it.
Okay, everybody, mellow out. You all want to fight evil? You want to win a war? Then learn something about peace. Inner peace, you dig? Until you feel okay in your own skin, you've got nothing to offer. Now everybody, take a deep breath. Now give me that clock.
It. Thank you, kind spirit.
But look, we only have 1 hour to reach the fortress. We'll never make it in time.
We've failed after all.
Don't worry, Daddy-O. I've got this. Here, give peace a chance. That scroll in your hand. Sing the 4th verse. All of you.
More singing? Oh, all right.
Look, the clock has changed. We have more time.
That's impossible. Time can't move backwards.
It expands, baby, like the whole universe. It's Kairos time. A minute can stretch for hours, and a year can fly by in a second. When you sang that song, you touched eternity. Whew, that was heavy. Now close your eyes, breathe deep, and sing this groovy tune. It's a lullaby that this chick named Mary sang to her baby boy. And by the time it ends, you'll all be peaceful warriors. Alananita nana.
Well, that plot failed. Don't worry, I've already brought in reinforcements. They'll never survive this attack. They'd better not. They're getting dangerously close and they keep learning.
What attack? Close to what?
We were just saying that wolves can be dangerous in these parts. We mustn't come too close to the woods. Yeah.
Look what we found!
A unicorn.
They are real!
I've always dreamed of seeing one. Oh, you beautiful creature!
It's a sign sent from above. Heaven smiles upon our quest.
Yes, it's true. You've seen a unicorn. But now what? Life goes on all the same. We live, we die, and then we're forgotten. It says so in this book I've been reading by Camus.
But you are magical.
True, but even magic loses its flavor. I used to feel enchanted, but lately I don't know who I am. Am I even real? What is reality?
You're the most depressing unicorn I've ever seen. Hey, why the long face? Cheer up, friend. You don't want to be a naysayer. Get it? Nay? Okay. What's the worst game to play with a unicorn? Leapfrog. Wow, tough crowd.
Well, I guess I am pretty good with ring toss.
You see, children, there is no such thing as magic. You must learn to live in reality, not fantasies. Even this unicorn knows that.
I'm afraid he's right, friends. We should turn back and forget this foolish quest. How did we ever believe that we could pit ourselves against Covidia? The unicorn is not a sign from heaven. There is no heaven. Nothing but dark clouds.
No, you're wrong. You just need faith.
Well, it's about time. I thought you'd never call.
Who are you?
Faith, the spirit of faith. But you can just call me Angela. I'm what you might call a fixer.
Another spirit.
Here we go again.
Okay, first off, let's take out the garbage. Gentlemen, look this way, please. There. Now hop away home to your mistress.
What have you done?
Those were Covidia's minions, sweetheart, sent to distract you from your mission. But don't worry, they won't bother you no more. As for you, my melancholy friend, what was the name again? Don't tell me. Ah, yes, Cornelia. What did I tell you about reading the French existentialists? Stick to Black Beauty or National Velvet. Boy, Covidia sure did a number on you. Well, let's break her spell.
Oh, thank you. This is wonderful. I feel like a new horse. Hey, Jester, knock knock.
Who's there?
Unicorn.
Unicorn who?
Unicorniest joke teller I ever met.
Oh. The rest of you? Cheer up already. Why are you so sad? Look over there. That's Covidia's castle just over the hill. You're steps away from your goal. For heaven's sake, haven't you learned anything from the spirits?
Yes, but what's the use? What good is vision and courage and whatnot when the stars are aligned against us? Who can resist destiny?
Don't worry about Destiny. She's an old friend of mine. In fact, we had a Zoom conference this morning. I told her to back off and let me handle this.
You're friends with Destiny? Could you have her send me a young suitor?
Someone handsome and dreamy?
Oh, hush now. But Covidia's immortal.
She traffics in the dark arts. How could we possibly stand up to her?
But you have something she lacks.
Like 1,000 bloodthirsty minions?
No, something far more powerful. Who allows you to see invisible things? But who holds you steadfast on your path? Who keeps you calm amid the raging storm? Moi, yours truly. Do not fear Covidia. Your eyes see a light she cannot dim, and your hearts hear a voice she cannot silence. Vision, constancy, courage, peace, all of these gifts rely on faith. That's why I'm the leader of the band.
Band? What band?
Fellas? We used to have a regular Thursday night gig, but lately we've been doing remote recordings.
We are a band of angels.
Your apprenticeship is now complete.
Yes. You are fully armed and ready to face Covidia with her wilies. With total peace of mind.
And now, to celebrate, unite your voices with the angelic choir of all time. And know that they are with you always.
have withstood my distractions, resisted my spies, and now you will defeat Covidia herself? Fools! The battle has only begun! Stand your ground and face the trial! Heinrich, hold the doors!
At once, your royal hellishness.
Goodness and evil melt away before sweet beauty's radiant beams. Worship with blinded eyes this ray of charms beyond your fondest dreams.
Look at her hair and those clothes.
How could we have ever thought she was evil? She's gorgeous.
Don't be drawn in by her spells. Remember what the Spirit of Vision told us? You have the power to see, but not with your eyes. Beneath that alluring surface, she's still full of evil and destruction.
Your heart is the lodestar that will guide you to your goal.
The fog has lifted. My eyes! I can see with both eyes now!
Majesty, the humans are resisting the spell. Your magic has not stopped them. Well, well. You have passed the first test. Let's see how you fare this time. Whirling phantoms, wild illusions, multiplying fast as light. Spin in dizzy revolutions, fill the mind with mad delight. You are running out. You are better than most people. Try to turn it singing. All beating. Rolls and rolls. And I'm gonna buy
My head is swimming with ideas. The whole world is spinning inside my brain.
World? What world? Let me stay in this beautiful fantasy forever.
Wake up! Don't be caught in Covidia's web of distractions. Think of what the Spirit of Constancy said. If you would reach your goal, you must persevere and not chase after every bright new object. We must hold fast to our quest.
Here hum this note.
Well done, everyone.
Mistress, the mortals have again withstood your spell. They're even singing. Ah!
Curses!
I can see I've been too easy on you. Now we'll really test your mettle. In gallant ranks you stand, friend beside friend, shoulder to shoulder as you face the foe. But can you really trust them in the end? What hidden secrets will you never know? I feel scared all of a sudden. Who are you all?
Remember the merchant and that knight? Who's to say you aren't Covidia's hidden agents?
Friends, don't let the queen divide us.
Yes, remember the words of the Spirit of Courage? We may face down a lion, overcome a host of enemies, walk through fire. But can you open your heart to a fellow human We must be brave and trust each other.
True courage lies within your heart.
We stand together as one.
As one.
My queen, the spell has failed again. The mortal's powers are stronger than we thought.
Silence! Impudent fool! You know nothing of power. I need another line of attack. Victorious mortals, you have won. The queen is overthrown. But who will be the lucky one to seize her empty throne?
Clearly, the eldest and wisest should rule.
Step aside, old crone. A king needs a keen wit and a clever mind.
Who said it should be a king? Aren't we all just as worthy?
Stop fighting! Don't you see it's what she wants? Listen. You want to win a war, then learn something about peace. Inner peace, you dig?
That sounds familiar. The spirit of peace said that.
You got it, Daddy-O. Until you feel okay in your own skin. You got nothing to offer.
So relax. Take a deep breath, cats.
I feel such peace.
I wish this moment would last forever.
Look at the clock. It stopped.
It's Kairos time. A minute can stretch for hours, and a year can fly by in a second.
Lost, we are all doomed. No!
Enough! Miserable coward! Take your true form! One last ploy, or all is truly lost. The battle won, what will you gain? Renown and immortality? Deluded fools, you hope in vain. Life has no meaning, only pain. This empty world is all you'll see!
Why have we come here? What use was it all?
Who cares if we win or lose? Our life is like this candle, a brief flicker, then darkness.
I don't believe that. What about the angels and magic?
What has happened to your faith? Who allows you to see invisible things? Who holds you steadfast on your path?
Who keeps you calm amid the raging storm? Look at the candle, it's growing brighter.
It's a sign!
Your eyes see a light she cannot dim, and your hearts hear a voice she cannot silence.
Curses on you all!
She's vanquished!
The queen's power is broken.
We are free at last.
A new day is dawning for our sorrowful land. Throw open the windows. Let us greet this new year.
What should we do?
Quick, light it again!
I've tried everything, but I don't know how.
Perhaps we can find something in that magic box. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Aha! Match.com.
Darkness, darkness, everywhere, darkness! Fools, did you really think that you could defeat me? Me, the great Genevieve Covidia! There will be no more light, no more fellowship, no more playing together in the sun! Crawl back into your lonely hovels, miserable vermin! There is no one left to help you!
Not so fast, Covidia! You have forgotten one thing.
Beethoven! You here? Isn't there a festival you should be conducting?
No, thanks to you, they've all been cancelled. Younger man, that scroll in your hand, open it again. There is a new verse. Sing it, meine Kinder, and you will find what you seek.
No, not that song! Anything but that song! Surely then my soul regains what we lost in lonely eyes, and a loving ardent hands, what a loving heart of ours.
I understand now. We have one after all.
But even though my vision is back, it's still dark.
Don't you see? It's not the darkness outside us that keeps us apart. It's the darkness inside us. But when we sing, don't you feel a melt away? Don't you feel us coming closer?
Yes, when we sing, I feel like there's a warm fire, drawing us together.
Sehr gut, meine Kinder. You have learned your lessons well. The world, it may be dark. Your friends, they may be far away. You may not be able to hear us sing. But so long as you make beautiful music, you will never be alone. But now, I'm off. I hear Covidia's been making trouble in some faraway land called Berkeley. I hear someone playing Fidelis much too fast. Ich halte es nicht mehr aus! I must be off. Goodbye! And don't forget to sing!
Look in my eyes, what do you see? Can't you see the holy fire burning in me?
Look at my face, isn't it new? Can't you see the holy image smiling at you? Let's leave the past behind us and find a new land. We'll journey there together if you'll only take my hand. Come on, world, it's time to be free. There's a better life inside of you and me. Come on, world, let's make a new start. There's a universe just waiting there for you. Look at your friends, they're being true. Can't you see the holy army marching with you? Look at the sky, shining bright. Can't you see 1,000 angels shining their light? We'll set for the horizon, leave all this behind. There's nothing that can stop us if we just make up our mind. Come on, world, it's time to be free. There's a better life inside of you and me. Come on, world, let's make a new start. There's a universe just waiting there for you. Some people never listen, they just don't wanna hear. They'd rather live in darkness than conquer their own fear. Some people never get there, I guess they'd rather stay. They see the path to freedom, but they turn and walk away. But we can face tomorrow and find a new land. We'll journey there together, yes, we'll journey hand in hand. Come on, world, it's time to be free. There's a better life inside of you and me. Come on, world, let's make a new start. There's a universe just waiting there for you.
Action!
Give me that clock, you big bully! Give me that clock! Come and get it, little tadpole!
Evil, melt away before sweet beauty's radiant beams.
That was so good, except one place where your lipstick started moving around on your face.
Believe me, there is nothing in this world that could... Sorry, my mask is full.
Oops, I'm showing you and you can't see me.
I know, sometimes computers do that.
All together, though, it has to be together. 1, 2, 3. Woohoo!
And mute.
Sorry, that was really weird. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Can you dance, honey?
Just say action.
Ricardo, you have to call action.
Action.
Action!
Well, that plot failed.
Well, let's break her spell.
Okay, cut. Let's do it one more time. Okay, cut. Let's do that one more time.
Alright, just for my sake, can you do this one more time, everybody?
I think you forgot the Covidians.
Oh yeah!
And finally, here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note, don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. Okay.
Can I go now?